So what you drinking?
I got a frozen hot chocolate.
We're out for a walk, catching Pokemon on the new Pokemon Go update, which is really nothing yet because they haven't activated the gyms or the raids or really anything new.
And the event is over, so there's far fewer Pokemon and they all kind of suck.
Yeah, there's no more Solstice event, so there's no more fire Pokemon everywhere. But we just went to Dunks. And I got the most disappointing donut in the world. The hole in it is massive. I can fit like 3 fingers in this nonsense. I got big hands. But it is my favorite kind of donut and most Dunks don't carry it, so I guess you're kind of screwed either way, right?
It's Dunks.
Yeah, it's Dunks. So as we continue to walk down this very loud street, we're heading back to the church where we will have the prayer group that we're a part of, and then gonna go home and do dinner or something like that. Nothing really extra special today, right? Other than the walk?
No. My drink tastes kind of like if you got a Yoo-Hoo from the 90s, made a slushie out of it, it's that.
I haven't had frozen hot chocolates in a while, but I was never overly impressed with them. In fact, one of them made me sick. I don't know. Alright, happy Friday, everybody, as the wave runner goes by. We're down at the boulevard, and we're doing the new Pokemon Go gym battles thing. This update came out, you ready?
Yeah.
Go. This update came out yesterday. And we did a lot of battling with it yesterday. Unfortunately, I didn't get any footage of it, because every single time I meant to, we were just distracted. Jinx is already gone. I'm starting on Vaporeon. Okay.
I see you as a Gengar.
No, but I mean, like, the Jinx was the weakest CP, so I thought that would be in at first. Oh, it goes in order of how they joined the gym. I forgot. That changed. So, yeah. This is the new battle system, the new gym system. I like it a lot. What do you think of it?
I like it.
So after, like, a 3.5 mile walk, because I actually timed it this time, so when we leave our house and walk all the way to the end of the boulevard and back, it's 3.5 miles. We stopped and got Popeyes, and we're going to watch The Flash. We're on season 2, I think. We're a little behind on it, but it's something that we've been slowly watching and I wanted to get back into. We kind of put it on the back burner for a while. But we both got into a gym down on the boulevard there. I left my Espy on there, and Becca left her Kingdra. Unfortunately, gyms change hands here all the time, and Becca being Team Instinct especially so, because there's so few Instinct players where we are. Like, I'm Valor. Actually, I'm wearing like a Pokemon Valor shirt, and I was actually wearing my other one earlier, but I got sweaty and changed. But the Valor gym will change hands. Valor and Mystic battle it out, and every now and again Instinct will show up, but Instinct kind of has their corner of the world. Like, a couple blocks down, there are 2 gyms that are almost always Instinct, and so we're going to try to make sure Becca stays in those long enough to generate some coins that way. But yeah, it's fun. The new Pokemon Go update, it's a lot of fun. The gym battling system is much improved. You know, it doesn't take as long to tear down a strong gym, but there's also ways that you can stay in it, and so it's balanced well. I think it's a little balanced against the person who's in the gym a little bit, but I'm not complaining. You know, I have guys in 2 gyms right now. I've also the next town over, the town center. Becca and I were walking around there after work yesterday, and I put my Gyarados in a gym down there, and he's still in there over 24 hours later. So that's pretty cool, and that's a place where Team Mystic usually is kind of running the gauntlet on things. So it's kind of nice to be in my own little gym there, with, I'm sure, some help. There were actually other Team Valor players there while we were there, and so I know that there's at least 3 people there. But it's been good. Today, it's wicked Florida outside. It really is. I kind of mentioned this, I think, Tuesday while I was talking about Monday. But I love thunderstorms. I was seeing if that was thunderstorm warning. I love thunderstorms. I always have since I was a kid. I loved sitting out on my screened-in porch in the house I grew up in and watching scared the crap out of me. Watching storms. It was a lot of fun. But then I moved to Florida, and I learned what a real thunderstorm was, a real lightning storm. And in Florida, they're intense. They are intense, but they are brief. They last for maybe 20 minutes. Up here, it'll thunder and lightning all night. It'll rumble. You'll get like purple lightning that goes across the sky, and then you'll get like red flashes of heat lightning, and you'll also get like the bolts of white lightning. But in Florida, it's just like bolt after bolt after bolt of white lightning, just like blowing up trees around you. And like literally, I was on vacation in Florida once when I was 18. I was standing at a bus stop, just trying to head off to the animal kingdom, and I was maybe 5 feet from a palm tree, and then there was a huge blast of thunder, and then there was no more palm tree. It was just a crater in the ground, and it sent me flying. It sent all of us flying. I was there with my family. And so I really miss the storms down there, but today's kind of reminded me of it. It was a very intense, brief lightning storm, and it was gone as quick as it came, and then now it's wicked humid out, so it's just pretty much Florida outside today. And I don't necessarily mind that. Hi. So my wife is here now. And so we are going to eat the Popeyes and watch The Flash. Oh, also, we got 2 really cool Pokemon, like all the random today.
We did?
Yeah, remember the one that popped up like immediately, and I was like, whoa, it's that thing. And then later we saw the first evolution. What were they?
Dragonair and Dratini.
Yeah. We caught a Dragonair and a Dratini, like all the random. Well, we've seen them here before. But they're so rare that it was so weird to, like, when Dragonair popped up, I was like, whoa, a Dragonair. And so we caught it. And then, like, I don't know, 30 minutes later maybe, tops, Dratini popped up. Well, no, it was longer than that. It was on the way back, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
So like an hour later, it was like, boom, Dratini. And I was like, whoa, that's really cool. Hi.
Hi.
Still have your sunglasses on.
Oh.
So yeah, we're going to eat dinner now and probably wrap things up for today. Tomorrow we've got band practice early in the morning. We found out last night we're doing the church service for Sunday as far as music is concerned, so that's fun. Like literally, I'm looking forward to it. And then I don't know what we're going to do from there. We've got some things we can do, some things we should do, etc., etc. So, I don't know. We'll take you along for the ride and see what we end up doing.
Ooh.
Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.